I have had a worm in my brain ever since it was pointed out to me that there exists a hard mode for Pyanodons. This worm has been eating at more and more of my gray matter, waiting until it devoured enough to make me actually do it. And the day is here. I've installed Pyanodon's hard mode, and I'm going to try it. No idea how far I'm going to get, and I'm going to make it worse for me. Come, look at what I have done. Here we have the settings. I'm using Pyanodon's recommended settings. All that's wonderful. Terrain, recommended settings. Enemies turned back on. I realize you're not supposed to do this under any circumstances, but again, the worm speaks. The worm speaks. Do you understand? And this is all just Factorio default. 100% frequency, 100% this, 100% that, all these normals from just normal settings. So we're going to play with normal enemies and normal rates with an abnormal game. And see how far we get. Also, as a necessity, pollution is back on. Again, as per normal. What I found, and I didn't really expect to find, is I had to actually mod the mod to make this work. I didn't realize that Pyanodon's hard mode stripped out your starting inventory, including the pistol and the magazines. You need that stuff to keep going. Like you need that to communicate with enemies, with your fellow creatures in this world. It's the one clear way to make your points heard. However, some reason it thought you wouldn't need it, and so it got rid of it and gave you this stuff instead. And I was like, well, that shot my plan in the face, figuratively. So now I had to go put all that stuff back. So I have the pistol, and I've got your standard 500 magazines, and that's all I have until I can make more, and making more is a long way off. The other thing is I did pick my seed. I figured with turning up everything to stupid, like I've already done, the least I can do is pick a start that isn't going to be just slamming my head into the wall over and over and over again. So I picked a nice pleasant seed. The neighbors aren't bearing down on me right away. None of the resources patches are on top of one another. So I've got the full complement of everything, and we are ready to experience the joy of Pyanodon's hard mode with with biters and pollution. Let's see how we do. Now I did read the patch notes for the hard mode, and the most impactful thing by far seemed to be that raw coal was cut in half. And that's kind of what got me thinking about doing this. And so I've got plans, but the big thing is, another thing is, I can't get stone. I can't get the stone. I can't look at the stone. The stone. I need carbolic oil. Are you kidding me? Where are you, carbolic oil? It used to be pretty far away. Oh, but here now it's not. Oh, great. Carbolic oil is raw coal and tar and steam, which makes coal gas and carbolic oil. That's unacceptable, right? Because that's just 3 turns of maybe making more stone. Okay, that's gonna be rough, isn't it? Is there any better recipe? Yeah, stone mining's gonna be a challenge, isn't it? How long does that take? 5 seconds? So this can't even keep a mining drill fueled, right? Wow, that's brutal. Stone is a precious resource, isn't it? Is that the only recipe for carbolic oil? Yeah, it's not down to madness. That's just barreling. And this is just putting stuff in buckets. We need the technology to put stuff in a fuel tank. Oh, here we got carbolic oil. It comes out of middle oil. Oh, good. Middle oil. One of those oils that I always keep. It's right next to the headlight fluid, right? Anyway, so we're going to be living off this for quite some time, and that's an expensive recipe. Alright, let's get going. So stone is going to be precious. I wonder how many recipes use stone. I'm hoping not many, right? Not many, because until I can get that carbolic oil cycle online, this is my only way of getting stone. Me and my pick. I don't understand why I can't slam my pick against the ground over there. But I can't. That's not valid. Is there any more? Any more around here? Alright, let's just go collect some stone. Just to have. And we should be... No, this is not a good use of time. We will harvest all of you here in the strategic stone reserve. But right now, we're going to need some furnaces, right? Is this faster than it used to be? Alright, maybe. So time to do the thing we always do, right? Need some boxes. Let's go get some wood and get some boxes. I did see that the patch notes claimed that box sizes have been reduced, which obviously fills me with tremendous joy. Let's see what's meant by that. It can't be literal, right? This has to be a figure of speech. Alright, so... Oh, I can just go straight to iron chest. No, start with wood. Bop, bop, bop. And then... Oh no, don't do that many. Alright, one more please. We have a wood chest, which now has 4. It has 4 slots in it. Oh my god. So your buffers, say goodbye. At least I'm very coal rich. It's good because they half the energy value, so that's going to have to get processed. Oh, lead. Nice. And tin over there. Lead and tin in starting area. That wasn't intentional. I probably could have shopped around to find something like that, but I didn't. So we're going to do the usual thing here, right? No. We're not doing the usual thing. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a problem, isn't it? Alright. So let's design for the now. Then I'll make an inserter eventually. And these two will feed each other while... Well, now we're going to have to put output in for ash. There's going to be so much ash around. Alright. I did learn last time that I was being overly cautious about initial production. And this was... the neighbors weren't nearly as threatening as I thought they would be. So I just got to run a lot of these, right? I just do this again right here, right? Yeah, you're out. No, that goes right there. I am very much aware that you're out. So wouldn't it be best to just make a couple inserters right now? Can I do that? That's pretty much what this iron is going to be about, right? Yeah, this is all I'm going to do for right now. Oh my god, it burns it so fast. And of course, we gotta do this right now to get rid of our ash. That has to be higher on the priority list too. Ash. What? What? Here, let me show you. Here you go, right there. Oh, that's got so little space. Ooh. Problems, yes? Yes. Alright, so. Let's pretend we don't see any of that, right? Let's pretend that doesn't exist. And let's set up. No, this isn't how we do it, right? That's how we do it. Our initial iron production. And then bup, 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 bup. And I don't have near the amount of hands for this. So we're going to start with, obviously, just loading it up, right? Just by hand. Yeah. It's just going to be output and output. Wish I could do both. Can I do both? No, the bins are too small. Alright. Let's just start up these guys for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It feels like handcrafting is a lot faster. It does feel like handcrafting is a lot faster. Supposedly it takes 3 seconds. Well, it might have actually taken 3 seconds. Hard to say. Alright, so this is completely full up of coal. So let's go. Oh, right. You only need ash. Where is ash? Where is ash? Huge question right here. Why can't I filter on ash? Yet I can show it to it. Alright. Give me that coal back. Okay. Alright. So this is just my life right now, huh? Just give me all that, give me all that. That keeps going. And then we're gonna properly automate stuff in the beginning and not be so scared. We'll look at the pollution map. See? We're polluting. Isn't that great? I need more hands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like this is happening. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I do feel like this is happening faster than it did in the base game, which has me suspicious. Not like that suspicious. Now, no. You were there, you were there, you were there. And then in my inventory, pop, 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 pop. Oh, I need more coal. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up a belt and hands factory. I held off way too long on that last time. Good, good, good. Then we're gonna find a... Yeah, look at that. Oh, even wood is better than raw coal. Carrigan's far away. Imagine me getting all sad about that. What a world we live in. Alright, so copper's just gonna play the same game, right? Just literally the same thing. Only it's doing half as much. I think this is okay for copper, right? Bop, 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 bop. And I need more iron. Luckily, I'm making iron. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that feels super fast. I wonder if something's different. I mean, wouldn't be surprised if something was different. Well, I guess I would, because represents things being easier. And that's not what has been advertised yet. Oh! Copper needs water. Okay. Copper needs water to mine. I remember reading that. Luckily, water's available. Yes. Yes. Alright, so here, we're going to add 2 more. 2 more miners, right? I'm going to move this. This is just for right now. Just being aggressive when it comes to producing this iron. You and right you. Then pop. And then fill them all up. Now, and I'm going to be doing this little dance for a while. First thing to do, build some belts. Make this auto-fueling. How big's an iron chest? Oh, I have to pipe water down in order to get copper? Oh dear. Oh dear, don't you know? That is a substantial amount of iron to get from here to there. And it's got to be underground pipes too, because this is, oh, fish. Catch me a fish. I probably should have thought about this when doing level generation. It is a cage of my own making. Alright, so the only thing this world needs is tons of iron. So, to me, boys, to me, we are going all in on iron production. Okay, and then bop. Yeah. Alright, so now we need... Give me everything. Just give it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Increasing production so that I might one day increase production. Right. Go fetch us some coal. And I have to start making an ash depository. Wow, this is eating a lot of coal. Alright, so we are causing damage to the environment. We should probably do a little bit of scouting and see if we're about to piss off the neighbors. Like right off screen over here. Or do I want to leave it off screen? Yeah, let's leave it off screen. Off screen doesn't matter. There's nothing over there, right? Absolutely not. No reason to think such a wild thing. I guess what I want to do is bring a coal belt down. It's probably the first thing to do. That'll relieve me of one job. And I can go back and concentrate on all my other jobs. So that seems like the best first step. No, that's putting it very strongly. That's not the best first step. That's the step I'm going to take. Oh, and it needs copper. Oh, right. So the only thing to do essentially is to just farm iron to build pipes to ground. and then try to get copper mining online. That is the play at the moment. It is way forward, comma, the... God, I hope there aren't just a huge biter nest right down there. That's going to ruin my day, isn't it? Because I'm being a lot more aggressive on pollution than I was. Alright. Alright. Trying to bring myself kind of right into the center of the water. Right there. Alright, drag the water over. Drag. Okay, didn't get it there. Didn't get there. Still, I've never had a burner miner drill require a fluid to operate. Okay. There we go. Some more, please. Probably should have stuffed more coal in while I was there. Because it burns through it at just an astounding rate. Alright, we're here. We're here. We made it. Okay, so now we actually need some burner mining drills, right? But for that we have copper. So should I dismantle a couple? Yeah, look at that. That's what I was mentioning. It burns through coal so fast. Alright, anyway. Pick it all up. Pick it all up. Now we need 2 of you, right? That's basically all we need, right? No. Let's think bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so here we go. Oh, the in and out on this is awkward. Because that's exactly where I want to seat this, right? But this is super duper awkward. They don't even ash into the same area. That's... yeah. This sucks. Well, nothing for it, huh? Okay, so it's gotta be like this then, huh? And then it's gotta be like this then, huh? And our work of art goes like this. We have our mining fluid. That will have coal. Need a few more boxes. So use all that wood, please. You can't do that. I'd love to do that. So I guess this is what I have to do. And I need more. Okay, okay, okay. Very much hope I didn't miscalculate. There's biters right over there. I was saying I was going to play without so much fear, but here I am, just eaten up with fear. Alright, so you gotta rub some ash on you. Okay, great, 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 great. Let me just repeat this, right? This is our pattern. Like, right here. No, don't do that. Don't be like that. I guess we do 3 for starters. No, right there. No, I had it right the first time. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now we drag our pipe over. Somehow we have enough. And boop, boop. And so I have to get to carbolic Wait a second. Oh, I'm going to have to hunt rocks to make bricks, to make planters, in order to make it to the carbolic oil recipe. I need more, well, I probably just need to upgrade those chests, honestly. This is more severe than I thought, eh? Because the carbolic oil recipe is to get just stone. Just stone. Why didn't I get enough plates? 2. Alright, I bless you with iron chests, which now have... They don't even know where they put the X button. Because it's dumb. Alright. Alright. Is this good? No. Not even a little bit, no. Is this what's happening? Yes. This is actually happening. We are not partaking in a weird hallucination here. So, the way I handled things last game is absolutely not how it can go this game. Because of, just how the ash will murder me. I guess I need to increase coal production already. Man. At least we got iron plates, right? And I can't make burner mining drills until I get more copper. I can't get copper until I get more coal. Can't get more coal until I get more burner drills. I can't get more burner drills until I get more copper. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. So, we are gonna have to make a plan, right? So, okay, let's take a look. Pack. Automation Science Pack. Unchanged. This is, small parts is just iron and copper. Still is. Right. Great. Native flora, just pulled out of the weeds over here. Planter box. Ash soil, empty planter box. Empty planter box is stone brick. Stone brick, as you might suspect, comes from stone. So I am going to have to run around scouring for boulders to punch in order to get the research to make these. Okay, I accept that. I've done stupider things in my day. This is pretty stupid, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, and I need gun turrets too. The biters are out there. Anyway, then we get this, and then we get the carbolic oil recipe, which takes raw coal, which is fine, and now it takes tar and steam, neither of which is fine. Well, I suppose steam is just accepting that ash lives in your life, but the tar is a huge problem. How do I get tar? I take... It's just the coal processing chain, right? So like right here, like right now that represents 1.15, 10 raw coal is 15 megawatts, and 3 coal, unless they've nerfed that, is 12. So this isn't actually a huge amount of energy loss. And it makes tar. Not a lot of tar either. I mean, really not a lot of tar. I need to run this 3 times. I suppose I can then get more tar from turning it into coke. Oh, what's this? Burn wood. Let's get coal and coal gas. Isn't this really good? Especially after I get wood production online. I mean, I need to get wood production online, but isn't this like making just iron out of nothing once that's happening? That's something to think about. But anyway, I suppose this represents still a step down in energy, but the tar is what you want. So, Anyway, I need the tar because 100 tar to make carbolic oil, 10 carbolic oil. I think this is a mite harsh. And then the coal gas. Like, I have no means of storing any of that, right? And I can't just flare it anymore because of the restrictions on the mod. So I have to use the coal gas for something. What do you use coal gas for? Can I burn it? Is it a fuel I can burn? Can I put it into a boiler? That's going to be a real serious question, especially since I don't have storage. Anyway, regardless of the world I find myself in, this is our first major stop, right? This has to be addressed. I like how the one ash from the one raw coal comes through. Like, thanks for remembering that. Thanks. Oh, I take coal gas and I turn it into ash. How wonderful. Ash processing needs to be a priority. Just has to be. Just 100% needs to be a priority. Because I don't have the buffer to store it up for hours and hours like I did last time. So here we go. The hunt for stone is on, I guess. I just have to go harvest a whole bunch of stone. Stone is science right now, which is not the sort of world you want to live in. So you work on that. I'll go harvest the strategic stone reserve up here. And there's going to be a lot of waving over rocks, isn't there? Then I'm going to have to go on walkabout looking for more. Oh, it's nice and slow, too. So, each planter is 4 bricks. Each brick is 2 stone. Each planter is 8 stone. Yeah, let's take a look again. Pack. Each plant. You need 2 planter boxes. How wonderful. So you need... Yeah, probably just show me. No, it doesn't tell me. So these 8 bricks. So that 8 bricks is 16 stone per. And I need what? 27 of them for this next tech? And then... That's lots of stones, eh? Well, I did ask for this, right? That's not really an ambiguous one. I went into this saying, hey, the brainworm has a good idea. Why don't I try this, right? Brainworms they're wise. They're serpents, technically. They have a lot of wisdom from eating eggs and things. Cleaning out the boxes as I go. Would much rather it all accumulate on my person. Okay, so I am definitely 100% deficient on coal production, so I have to double that. Here's the part of the game where we find out there's a biter nest down there. I am far from everything. Alright, so just need a little copper, I guess. We're going to make another pair right here. The fashionable thing is to call it a dyad. There we go. Gonna need more arms. It's fine. 3. Turn the right way. Steal some coal. Get you started. Here we are, making our presence known in the environment. Okay, I'll turn copper back on. I think 3 copper is a little ambitious for what I'm doing. And my goal will be as such. I'm going to automate this with the coal coming down, so I'm going to start building belts. And then I'll do the same for the copper. And then I go on stone quest. Well, maybe I should wait. We should get everything else up in a row. There's going to be a lot of hand building stuff, right? But I can't hand build bricks. So I'm going to have to do this, right? Bup, bup. And then bup, bup. And then insert coal and here. No, I need more trees. God, nothing lasts very long. Number 1 goal, get coal fueling that. At least it gives the environment some time to rest. It's probably more important than I think. Let the pollution dissipate with nothing more generating it. I wonder if it's generating more pollution when it's out of fuel. Doesn't seem likely, does it? Alright. Here we go. Oh. Now we need... what was I going to do? Boxes. Basic boxes. Right? Right. Right. Insert coal in one slot, insert stone in another slot, get... oh, you need iron boxes. Right there. You need the big boy boxes here. Here is your coal ration. Enjoy. Here is your to-do. Keep one for me. You get on that. Meanwhile, over here. Yeah, this third one was ambitious, wasn't it? Now make a bunch of belts. And we see the foolishness of my ways. I should have built for the future instead of building for now. Now I gotta rip this entire thing up. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Okay, but luckily it's not that big a deal. It just makes us acutely miss our robots. Don't worry though, robots are coming, provided I survive. And right there. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bip. New. Right? Let me do something like this. And this is our coal belt. Okay, we'll rig something up from here. Definitely have enough, so that's good. So we need gravity arms. For gravity arms, we need copper. For copper, we need to walk down here and fuel them up. Man, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be an ugly design to get water in. Pretty sure I still need one more, right? Give me. No, maybe I didn't. Yeah, well, I'll use it eventually. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, maybe I need more still. Wow. Alright, now I gotta run up here, get myself some coal, run down here, get myself some copper. Finally making enough coal to clean all this stuff out. This is the fun part of the game. You may think I'm crazy to say that. Well, you probably already think I'm crazy, just given what you're witnessing. But the fun part of the game is the struggle in the beginning. You know, a lot of people really like endgame, high tech. I like the struggle when you're poor and weak. Alright, so you need to be re-envisioned. Alright, so we do the standard, right? Give me burners. We make them just a little too close, and it doesn't matter at all because this is just a hugely rich patch. In fact, let's do this again, right? The only thing I'm worried about is the fact I'm on only one side of the belt. No, that was wrong. Come with me. All of you come back. Come back to me. And we'll do this for starts. Take from there, take from there, and you take from there. And this means I'm not bottlenecked on inserter speed, which is low. Oh yeah, pollution's way bigger now that I'm going so much harder in the early game. Which, you know, to be expected, yeah? Okay. Oh, these guys need to ash out. Alright. Wow, the ash production is just phenomenal. Okay, that's going to be a big problem. Let's see how many... Looks like this will be able to service everything, right? It won't be able to go any farther, but I'm going to make another line for the copper anyway. Okay. If I was a biter, I'd want to attack this. This is not how things should be. Alright, so now we need more copper, right? I'm shortly going to have to do something about all this coal in my inventory. Should probably build up a good amount of... It feels mostly as fast as it was. Yeah, I have thoughts on how to get rid of most of this pollution, but for now we have to suffer. By suffer, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I mean, suffer. Do I do something smarter? No. Put in auto fuel next. Then I start doing ash sorting and ash accumulation. Okay, so look around, look around, look around. I need more belts. That is more iron. Give me more iron. That is more copper. Let's go get more copper. Oh, probably ought not have done that, eh? Give me that. So now more belts. Now I'm probably safe to tear this apart. Okay. Speaking of safe. Here, let's do this. Just to get rid of this. I mined it, so use it, right? So we'll put 2 more right here. Again, focusing on half belts. This is going to go right here, right? Eventually. Not today. So this is probably the best place for it. There we go. And down we go. Bop, bop. You take from your buddy, you take from right there, you ash out here, you ash out there. Bop, bop. Moving, moving. Alright, and now, here you go, friend. Should probably just, I'm getting this out of my inventory now. The age of needing coal just on me is kind of past. Though I'm going to have to do right here too, I guess. No, I can do that right now. Look at the brilliance with which I work. Look at this. You may not like it, etc., etc. Peak performance, etc., etc. But what I'm doing right here, not peak performance. Okay, we have to design this. So I want 3 of these running, right? I think I only should really have 2. But I believe I'm going to do 3 anyway. Yeah, it's really, really awkward that it comes in at the same side. Am I going to have to do underground belts here? I mean, I could do something like this. But then this runs into, it's going to be the coal belt right here. And it's got to ash somewhere. So I could have ore coming out right there. Like ash, ore and ash, and then sort it at some point. Well, that's oogly, but I mean, it looks like it works, right? Oh no, wait a second. That's ore and ash, so then it can go right here. And I have to make a separation step with a whole bunch of grabby hands. That'll get rid of the ash, right? And it's just the same belt. Let me do this. So this works. Not pretty. But this is why we play this game. To solve little puzzles like this. Oh, but wait, how do I get the fuel in? The answer is, I do not. Not without underground belts. So, wow. Wow. So, this is not how it is done. Eh? No, no. This is not how it is done. Okay, let's reconsider. We have pipes that come down like here. Do I use underground pipes? They're slightly easier. They're less expensive. Alright, so we pipe in water with underground pipes. That's just pure iron. That's not a huge problem. Okay. Give me another underground pipe. We do something like this. We curve the water around, we bring it down like this. Alright? Alright, now the ore will come out there. Because it's just too awkward to put the burner right here. Belt. It's in my hand. Why did I try looking for it? And so the fuel line comes across here, which leaves us to just de-ash. And this will just have a single belt, right? This leaves, we won't mine that strip of ore, which is, well, no. How about we do this? Yeah, this is better, right? Okay. Sorry, brainwave. The rapture of design. Okay. Go get some more iron. See what horrors wait us over here. Clean out all this. Good. Clean all this. Good. Make a few more of you. A few more of you. Then we drag our ore belt across. Down and down and down. And then this is also the ash belt. Everything ashes to the left. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right? And then everyone will take their fill of coal from right here. And we need to get water in. This will be bad no matter what I do with it, so might as well just accept it, right? There's so much dead non-mined space right there. I will have to come back and redo this at some point. We embrace our awkwardness. See, totally according to plan, right? Will you be able to grab? Yeah, you will. And you, of course, need to be instructed only to grab ash. Clean the belt. Clean the belt. This is going to lead us to a situation, right? Coal goes this way. Okay, good. Alright, so we have ore and coal in parallel lines. And we'll make a smelting area. Should I... How many hands will I need to appropriately ensure that all ash is taken care of? That is a big question, isn't it? Well, let's just go cheap right now. This is your target. I am not sure if it can do it. But anyway, this is what we're doing. Then this is how it works, right? We'll just put this right there for now. And this right there for now. And this right there. Do we need 2 arms to load you correctly? I want to say yes. Alright. You'll run 2 furnaces, I suppose. And we'll see how long it takes for this to get clogged. 2 furnaces is enough? Do we need to run another furnace? Another 2 furnaces, maybe? And we'll see if I run out of copper, right? Here, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, good. I need to start getting this coal out of my inventory. Which I suppose is easy enough to do by just doing this every once in a while. Alright, so we have now reached base level stability, yes? So I have bricks. Can I handcraft one of you? I need soil and native life. Let's take a look. Soil. Soil comes from a soil extractor, yeah? Yeah. Soil extractor. Can I just click you? No, I need more copper. Yeah, okay, I'll be a bit more aggressive. Oh, I need more stone. Such is my curse. Such is the nature of the curse. Okay, right there, right there. Now we need a whole lot more grabby hands. Move you right over there. Snagged all of the ash. Oh, that's gonna be a challenge, isn't it? Luckily it was moving too slow. Very curious if they're gonna be able to keep up. We'll see. Alright. Like how it produces ash before it produces copper. I think this might be my ash storage. I'll just make bank after bank of these, and eventually I'll do ash processing down there. Try to get rid of it all. Alright, so my goal in life: generate copper to click on the soil extractor. And I'll get soil. What else is on the agenda? I need native flora. To do that, I have to build this weird thing, right? And for that, I need a soil extractor. So I just need a ton of copper. Alright, it's time to go on walkabout. Try to find more rocks. Everything here is working to the best of my abilities for a while. Oh, rocks. Ooh, new rocks. Like, priority 1 is stone generation. What a weird life to live, right? If this turns out to be a problem, I suppose complaining would be harsh, given that I am playing a notoriously hard mod, and then on top of that, a hard mod on top of the hard mod. Keep in mind, the hard mod was so severe I had to mod it just to start correctly. Even though there's been absolutely no interaction with the neighbors. for which I'm very lucky. If there was like a big spider nest, or even one I couldn't take out with the pistol, I probably wouldn't have done this seed, and this challenge probably wouldn't even be possible here. But, you know, that is thankfully not the world we live in. Now we just get to live in nature, just be foresting. One of my big plans is to start with pollution reduction earlier. Like, I feel like running off wood for a while would be a real good idea. There's going to be an age of wood power. Yep, come on, finish it off. Dink. Dink. Have I gathered any moss? I remember going on the quest for moss. Yeah, 1 moss. Nice. Hopefully I can use that to get many, many more mosses. Oh, and I'm going to have to get steam power online too, right? That's going to take so much coal, and that's going to make so much ash. I am straight up afraid. I don't really want to reveal any more map. I'm working on the assumption that if I can't see it, it can't see me, right? Alright, there's some more rocks. Can't even go up to the cliff sides and just pound them with my pick. Seems like there might be some rock on... Oh, look, quartz. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to get the, to get glass online. Ting, 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 ting. Get glass online, and then from there get the anti-pollution stuff online. Alright, let's head back to base and see what we can do. Just start making these, right? Alright. Hasn't clogged. Good. Now make one of these. Yeah, this I remember. Now the soil extractor requires a mere whole lot of copper. My friend, please make me more bricks. Okay. Getting there, getting there. And that's going to require power, isn't it? So very strange. But doable. And the lab, too. I probably shouldn't be neglecting that. Alright. Not very dense, is it? I'll move you eventually. You're going to require power. Not a fan of that. Still can't. Oh, now I need iron. Iron I can deal with. What do you? Oh, someone neglected to give you a fuel. And move it up. Move it up. Excellent. Oh, these are finished. Good. Nice. Oh. That's just ash, so it lives there. Now, soil extractor. If I'm not mistaken, this too is going to require power. So I'm going to need a steam engine. I'm going to need a few boilers. Maybe just 1 boiler at start because of how low my power requirements are going to be. And luckily water is right here. Though I don't know where I should locate this. Probably closer to the water. Just because. I will locate steam power here. Okay. Yes, I declare this is correct. I need a whole bunch of pipes. Oop. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to get even more coal over here. Wait, pardon, just hold on, sorry, excuse me. Actually, it's gonna take planning. And steam power doesn't... Maybe I should separate steam creation and consumption this time. Because it seems like the boilers are the limiting factor here. So, alright. We're going to make boiler 1 right there. Okay. Is this a good idea? You really shouldn't be asking questions like that. Okay. Alright. Give me ones of those. And then we're just gonna... And then the ash, steam will go out this way. And then the ash will go this way, right? I need more materials already. And I'm probably going to need more wood for power poles, even though I could probably make power poles right now. Need more copper. One of the great truths of the world, I guess. There, into a wooden box. Has a pleasant smell. You guys doing okay? Producing more ash than plate. And that is just in the furnace. It's right here, right? I'm just gonna go like this. And it's gonna take a lot to keep this boiler pumping. So we're just gonna do the bare minimum for right now. We're gonna try to accumulate all steam in one place. There's going to be a steam line right here. All boilers will feed into it. And then we'll have steam engines like this hanging off. Suppose I don't know. I should have done a lot of stuff. I should have made better choices at near all steps of my life, right? Look at where I found myself. In fact, I'm going to make 2 of these. 4 of these is what I really should say. I mean, that would be the number anyone who could count would actually say. But this place is so rich right here. So you take from there, you take from your buddy, you take from there, you take from there. And you ash out right there. Then we make iron chests. You guys all ash to here. Boop, 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 boop. Do I still have it? No, I do not. Nah, that's annoying. I know there's mods for that too. There we go. Wait, I did the exact wrong thing there. No, not the exact wrong thing. Merely a substantially wrong thing. Yeah. Right Okay. And now I need to kick it off by yanking some coal out of you. Put some coal into you. Wonder how much coal each coal produce, you know? Alright, so that's working. Kinda. This is scary. Here, now you get the big chests. Yeah, ashing out is going to be the limiting factor here. Wow. This is just to build up steam. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Anyway, we can probably do another, I suppose. Well, no, it doesn't even matter right now. So, let's take our stubby little power poles, drag it across, callously build our power lines. Right there. There. We actually have power. Oh, this was pointless looking at the history. There we go. So we're getting native flora. Congratulations to us. I believe the only other thing we need is a soil extractor, which I have over there. Which will I run just right here? I'm going to want to move it when I automate these things, which I'm going to do soon, right? Oh, you need water. Oh, you definitely get located right over here then. Gadoink. Needs water and power. So, yes. Right here, right now. This is the answer. And one of the few places where the small box size is actually appropriate. And this uses power. This really does. I wonder if this will be able to keep up. Looks like it. Alright. Am I able to click this button yet? Oh, I grabbed some native flora. That'll do fine over there, I think. Can I click this button? Yeah, make some science. Probably shouldn't have clicked quite so hard though, right? So I need to make a lab. So we'll get to lab without being attacked first. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give to you the ugliest building in Factorio. I don't even understand how this was made. It is so ugly. I give you the Pyanodon lab. What is this thing? This doesn't belong with this level of tech. Simply doesn't belong. There. Stick you right there. Shove some science in, and now we actually get to tech up to, we're going for that carbolic acid, right? I suppose there's two schools of thought here, whether I automate what I can, or I immediately go for this. I think going for this is probably correct. There. Let's take a look. This is okay, right? There's no problems with this. Continue collecting our ash. Everything's going fine there. everything's going fine here. So am I going to declare this the ash depository for now? I should start thinking about the future, right? Oh, wait. Don't get so eager. There. You will be de-ashed. Then I'm just gonna fill that up right there. Fill that up right there. I know I need some ash, but I don't need that much ash. And we're just gonna make layers here, and eventually we'll vent it properly. Obviously that day is not today. Coal processing coming along. Making plenty of iron. Not bottlenecked on this at all. Coal is doing okay. Bricks is not doing okay. Bricks is a problem. I guess that's my cue to go on walkabout and find some more rocks. And you. Oh, I can make even more. Now I need more wood? I can get wood. Wood isn't a problem for me. Bang, 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 bang. I want the tree farms up. But I have a lot of things I have to see to between here and there. Like, tree farms are actually defense for me because it reduces pollution. So it's not entirely ridiculous to prioritize them. Alright, so while I'm building all this stuff, I'm going to need even more native flora. That was fairly well stocked. It's almost like I had a plan. Wow, I really bottlenecked on native flora? Here, research more. Alright. Yeah, science. Go find rocks, right? Go find rocks. That's taking care of itself. Try not to reveal too much of the map. Scary things live out there. And if we do, we should go on an expedition, right? Far away for our pollution. So let's do that. We're gonna go for a walk. More quartz ore. Don't I already have that? No, I don't. Oh, good to know. Gonna need that. Rocks. Looking for rocks. Just out looking for rocks. Titanium. Ooh. Nearby copper expansion. Very rich one, too. Bang, bang. I hit rocks. I like hitting rocks. Oh, I got moss. It's so hard to try to... Those worms are guarding their rocks. They know how valuable those rocks are. There's aluminum? Aluminium, if you will. Okay, there's a nice rock field. There's a solution to a problem, a big sulfur mine, which I can't access even though I really need sulfur and to make bullets. From my last game, playing Pyanodons with biters on, I came to the conclusion it was perfectly viable if they would move the firearms magazine a little lower on the tech tree. Right now you have to get all the way to military tech and you need like 4 different metals like 5 if you count steel, and you need fluid processing just to make a bullet. And while I respect this decision, is the best way to put it, I am not at all sure it is correct. Man, stone is a valuable commodity now, isn't it? Because it takes tar to produce. Anything that requires stone or gravel really needs to be thought about. Like concrete is going to be really expensive in this run. Alright, let's hit a couple more. While we're out here, you know. Explore a bit more. See this wonderful world of ours. It's green, it's lush. I wouldn't mind at all living here. Except, you know, alien wildlife. We haven't seen a single actual biter patch. Just a little weird to me. I would have expected to find like at least one up here, right? Let's scout around. I would hate to think I messed something up on the world generation, but perhaps I messed something up on the world generation. I mean, there's worms down there. You can see them on the minimap. There's definitely enemies on the map. So let's just roam around way up here, explore, see what we can find. This is morphed from a resource gathering expedition to an expedition of discovery. Oh, there's our friends. Right there. See them? Big hive. They're out here. They're definitely out here. Good seed though for this. Buys me time. Like, I don't think that the bullet it's possible to play smaller and quieter, produce less pollution spread over a longer period of time to annoy a less widespread area. But there's some more of them. I see you. That's what I did in the first game. Just played very small, very quiet for a very long time. And this will get you to bullets if you just dedicate yourself to it. But it could be so much better, more playable, I guess, is probably the way to discuss it. How did this rock escape my notice? I build any more? I need more bricks. Bricks, more dirt, everything. So it's time to go back. I have a whole bunch of science to deliver to the lab. The hideous beast that is the lab. Basically every bit of all the stone I'm going to be making has to go into creating more bricks. Alright. That is a way to have a life, I suppose. Okay, good. Should probably make another lab. How much power do you take? Nothing. Alright, I will make another lab. Since I am producing science at such a great rate right now. What are you doing? No. No. Well, I guess out of sight isn't out of mind. And I have to immediately shift gears. Oh, so lucky I came back, right? Where'd you come from? Were you just a scout? No, you came from here. I'm gonna have to eliminate this, aren't I? How big are you? Can I take this? With turrets? There's only one worm. I mean, I'm going to have to, right? I'm going to have to eliminate that. How many bolts is that going to cost? Ooh. Alright. We're going to have to go butcher that. We have to get anti-pollution tech online. Alright. But for now, we have to pollute. We need gun turrets. That's what we need today. Unfortunately, magazines, just for everyone who wants to know, magazine is here. And that's a while away. You need acetylene to mine lead to get down there. It's Alright, so the starting bullets you have are your bullets until you can get way down there. And that is bad. Anyway, uproot yourself. And we will put down these two terrible looking machines. You will be right here. No. You will be right there. That doesn't make it look any better. There. And now automate the gun turret, please. It's on my way to Zungror. Look, the gun turret is a prerequisite of Zungror. I don't think this is required right here. This linkage. I think by the time you got all those packs, you're doing just fine. Anyway, I'm getting kind of lost, eh? Okay, so first off, pick this up. I'm going to have to make more packs. Second off, deliver our precious stone. Third off, harvest. And I'm going to have to make, I think that's a job for like 10 gun turrets. The trick is to get in quick and violent. You have to take out that worm. Because once that's done and you have a base established, like, you don't want to waste bullets on the little guys running at you. Constantly respawning. You need to take out the spawners. This will, of course, accelerate the growth of the hostility of the natives. But there's nothing for that. Okay. Oh, I have to start getting carbolic oil online. Alright, we will think about this. Think. So, carbolic oil comes out of, let's review. Why do I need this special oil? This seems so weird. Coal and tar. Tar comes out of coal refinery, right? So I take raw coal and I get this stuff. And then I take raw coal again, so I need 2 destructive distillation columns. So hit you. I need to constantly be making science in the background. Because game is real. I suppose I should scout for real now. I have to control my pollution. Alright, so let's take a look at the tech tree. Make a plan. There's 2 ways to deal with the natives. First is direct communication, like I'm doing here, and the second is moss farming. What do you need for moss farming? Aluminum. This is fairly far away, right? Yeah, mining with fluid. I wouldn't know anything about that. So we need glass is the real... Well, that's not hard, right? It will require a fuel element. And the crystal ore mine It's nothing huge. I will need steel. How far is the dive to bullets? As I recall, quite far. I'm gonna go clip magazine. And so choices, eh? I suppose all these are on the way. At least I can convert tar to carbolic oil and then use that to get stone. This crusher is this. Yes, you crush my stone. Oh, I can get stone this way too. I hadn't thought about that. Oh, I get a crusher. I need steel. Strange that I'm looking at this and saying, "Ooh, iron ore." No, ooh, stone. It's like the world has been turned on its head. All right, so click, click. Continue to feed the beast. Need more bricks. Need more time. I need to not walk too far away because I have to run down there to murder whatever is working on my stuff. So we take raw coal. You will have your own line. This requires steam too. Not happy about that. How much power do you require? A lot. Well, better get to it, right? So this is the Coke recipe. No. What a horrible recipe. Look at this. 20 Coke for ash, coal gas, and tar. Horrible recipe. I suppose I could just burn wood to get some tar, but it's not a renewable resource right now. So there we go. We do this, we do that. We're going to need another one for carbolic oil. So make it. And coal gas needs to be turned to ash. Really? Don't do that. Don't do this either. Right here. Need a high pressure furnace, for which I need stone. It all comes back to stone. Should probably focus on this gun turret, honestly. Everything else is stable. Honestly, I'm probably doing this wrong. Okay, that's the wrong way to put it. I am assuredly doing this wrong. Alright, so right here. Coal goes in. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Problems. I need gun turrets now. That's actual destruction happening. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, gun turrets needed now. Gun turret, I need you to be finished researching now. Everything else is academic. I have to replace that. Alright, fine, but picking all this stuff up. Oh my god, is there a faster way to do this? Oh wait, there is. Is in fact a faster way to do it. Alright, gun turret finished. It's time to open some diplomacy. I think we're going to go for moss. Because I think this requires most of the same things as Magazines? We just have to get there. Should probably do this, right? I mean, probably. Automate science? Automate science? Or move forward with me making all the science all the time? Alright. Don't play Factorio. Don't play another game, you know? Factorio is about automating, so we automate. Now we need gun turrets. Yes. We're going to take 10 gun turrets, and then we're going to go on a little adventure and see if we can calmly elaborate our position to those guys down there. And we'll just try to make sure that our negotiation position is clear and firm. They understand that we're not going to mess around, and that they are in fact bugs, and their proper position is to not be bugs. This was a mistake on their part, and we are not responsible for the consequences. They had just not been bugs, you know? Alright. Okay, we have protection along the preferred invasion route. And when I have 10 gun turrets in my inventory, I will go and I will try to take care of business down there. It requires a lot of fast clicking, which I am not terribly good at. So we'll see if I can manage it. Hopefully it doesn't drain half my bullet inventory. And then immediately I aggro another one as consequence, because those hives are absorbing pollution. If I start getting more attacks, I'll probably have to go quiet, shut off some of the pollution making stuff. I need one more. That's going to require more copper. It's going to require a lot more copper. Alright, go with 9. Yeah, sure, whatever. Go with 9. No, take this one too. Go with 10. Alright, assault mode. Dun 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 dun. Hopefully he doesn't strike my base as I'm trying to strike theirs. Looks like they are rallying for an attack. Alright. Most important part of an assault: preparation. Our goal is to take out that worm. That worm is what anchors this base. We're going to do a nice, safe turret crawl. Wait, they're going. They're going. They're going. They're going to go wreck my base. They sense I'm here. I should have aggroed them. Oh no, they're faster than I am. Oh no. Oh, they're after it. They're doing it. Why am I not getting alerts? This is why you have to deal with these things. Alright, go down. Give them something to whine about. Okay. Okay. That's a very important hotkey right there. Pull you up, pull you up, pull you up. Maybe being a little too safe right here. So let's take a few more risks, right? Definitely being too safe. There's a lot of them. You're being too safe, he says, as he proceeds to go and be even safer. Alright, it's time to spark this off. See, that's not how to do it at all. There's a hotkey for even distribution, right? Okay, now the hour of wrath is at hand. We have to go take out that worm. Okay, we did it. Now we just keep everything alive because they die with bullets in them. That's like the worst thing ever. Should probably not be doing what I'm doing right now. It's probably a bad use of time. Now let's just go in, get guys closer, take out the spawners, less things spawning, less bullets flying. Just help out. Alright. We've achieved communication. Okay, good. We have successfully communicated with the native aliens. Things are going great. There's a bright future between our species. We learned a lot about each other. And we liked what we learned. So that cost basically 100 clips. Now it costs 85 clips. I could do that 4 more times, essentially. Yeah. That's not good words. Those are not happy thoughts right there. I can do that 5 more times. So let's see what we can do. We have to, first off, defense ourselves. We make expansion, and now we defense it. Yeah, right there. And some of our bullets are always going to be locked up in stationary emplacements. So, that is also a concern. These things aren't made for, I mean, these emplacements I'm making are not long-term sort of, I'm going to forget about you emplacements. This is just, tell me where they're attacking so I can come and do something about it. Okay, good. We'll stick this right here. And once I'm actually making bullets, the pressure just plummets. Once I'm controlling pollution, the pressure plummets. But it's in this delicate early stage where you gotta pay attention. Okay. Alright, so we have automated safety. Really curious if there's any more hives over to the east or hidden in the south. Let's build some more science. Build some more science and then start making carbolic oil. Yes? That is the purpose to life right now. Carbolic oil. So you make coal, you make coke, and you make coal gas, and that will be consumed in this thing. I'm going to need so much more pipe. Right here, right? No, it should go up. You'll go right here. You'll get your own gun. Congratulations. Don't let it go to your head, kid. Take some science. Down here, deliver it to the box of science. Right, so you are making ash. Congratulations. It is a role in life. You are making coal gas. Coal gas, what will become ash. Boop, 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 boop. And then you just get a box. The ash goes in a box. This thing takes 2 megawatts while it's running. Alright, anyway, I've played this game before, this specific game right here. I don't like how the... yeah, I'll deal with it. Just a little ugly right there, but I deal with ugly all the time, I guess. Alright, bing, bada bing. So, you will take the coal. You will make this, that. These two are taken care of, that's taken care of, that will accumulate for now. It accumulates in these boxes. You will take that. You will make... all this is really good fuel, which should definitely be fed into the system somehow. I'm going to have to be mass converting this all someday. But for right now, into the box. That is your purpose. Box, belts, belts, belts. Then we need... probably just 2 of you, right? And a whole bunch more hands. Science production has stopped. Science production has stopped. Because we have no more stone. Yep. Now I need wood, actually. What are we doing? We're going for automation. That's overrated. That's not the future. But with the standard 500 clips, like, I feel like getting to pollution control shouldn't be that hard even, right? Like, this is what I mean when I say I think Pies is almost ready for fighters to be turned on. It just needs a little tweak. I mean, people might be playing much, much differently than I am, but this shows that there is a way forward, right? Well, hopefully we'll say, hopefully this game goes just like my last game, where it wasn't difficult at all. Well, just required patience and semblance of a plan. Alright, what else do I need? Bricks. So I am really and truly bottlenecked on bricks right now, and I have to go on another excursion, which is... I want to do you. It's not going to get me to automation, but it'll get me close. So, my friend, the burner. There. You do that. You drag there. And divert there. And you go right there, and right there. No, not so pretentious. This is unfortunately drastically increasing the pollution I'm creating. But hopefully I've bought myself space. There we go. good. There we go. Oh, hands. 2, 3, right? Oh, and we need power. That's what we need. It takes 2 whole megawatts to run that thing. Oh my god. I would say it is unfair, but we obviously know that's just the nature of this mod, yes? Yes, yes. Okay. Are we working? Power supply, just production crashing because I'm only on a single boiler. No, you should have full steam. You should have all the steam you could ever want. Why is there coal in here? I guess it's all just completely fine, right? Alright, we have some tar. And this is working way too often. And this needs to be used for its fuel value, because that is much better than raw coal. Anyway, next phase. I have tar, I want carbolic oil. That is in carbolic oil, which is create another destructive distillation column. Good to know. I'm actually running into not enough iron problems. Okay, destructive. Oh, I already had one. And I made another. What can I say? I made another. What I need now is there. So you will just go right here. Carbolic oil. Oh, you need steam too? Alright. Alright. You'll go here, says I. Now pull steam north. Alright, you need raw coal, you need tar and steam. Is this correct? This is not correct. Is this what's happening? Yes, this is what is happening. That looks right. Ish. Okay, tar. And you produce coal gas, right? Of course you do. Getting that into the coal gas line is going to be a pain, isn't it? But we can manage, right? Through suffering, we shall manage. Okay. Coal gas, vented. Ash into a box. Into a box. Then you use your coal. And you will take steam from the main steam area. I don't think that this is good. I don't think this is good. I'm trying to come up with a good, a nice euphemism, but there's none for it, is there? This is just not good. I don't think I can run all this off one boiler. I think that is optimistic at the best of times. But hey, we're making carbolic oil now. I can't believe it's only 10 carbolic oil. I cannot believe that. Yeah, you do that.
And it is definitely a risk to run a line through the center of the coal field like this. But I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, very sad. How do I get so much carbolic oil so quickly? Does it run real fast? How did I... Oh, wait, what? No, because I'm not taking carbolic oil, I'm taking tar. Oh. Ooh, is bad. Is very bad. So the only car out is right here? Oh. That's ugly in the extreme. Yeah, at least I get to hop over. Alright, so through great pain, adversity, and low-grade genocide, we have managed to get to this point where we have a mining drill for stone. I'm as impressed as you are. So what I want to do is try to figure this out, right? Because we're going to have some problems here. Yes, yes. Is this going to come up with carriaging as well? I suppose just doing that is completely valid. Except for the fact it's right where I need to be. Oh my god, I didn't plan this at all. No, it has to be like this. It has to be like this, right? Correct, correct. It's so little stone. 3 per mining operation. Oh my god. And I even put it into the wrong one. Okay. Alright. Is this close to the worst of all worlds? Yep. So, needs to be fueled. Time to ask the age-old question. Can it fuel itself on its own carriagin production? Do like this? No, move this. This doesn't have to be here anymore. This is the problem that I'm struggling with. Alright, so I want it to take its own carriagin. However, I mean, I could sort it there to there. That's okay-ish, right? Not great. This is so very annoying, this structure right here, because it mandates this. I'm using it anyway, but still. I suppose the best thing to do would be just to curl it around, right? Just go straight against the cliff. And build some more belts. Harvest some more iron. And I don't think I'm going to be able to support more than one drill off this, though I may be impressed with what's about to happen here. That should fuel itself off its own carriagin, right? Here. Let's find out. Let's watch. Stone, 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 stone. Oh, ash has to be sequestered. Oh, wait, you gotta be ash only. Yeah, see, now it's fueling itself off its own kerogen, right? I really have to make this the primary source of fuel. Like, it has to come up and go on the other side of this coal belt, ultimately, the kerogen. Oh, you're out of fuel? Oh, that's because that's natural, because nothing's taking the stone. Alright, that was completely understandable. So. We make bricks right here, I guess? We do this. Is this smart? Yes, yes. Is this smart? No, no. Alright, and we want... Oh, wait. That didn't happen at all like I wanted it to. There we go. And we want to output bricks on one side, ash on the other. So, well, you're going to just take bricks, right? Brick, please. Whitelist. Turn you around, and then ash. Alright, so examine what is happening. The system has stopped. The system has stopped because missing required fluid. Okay. That is, I guess, expected. And what we will do is one of these. We do this and this. You are kerogen. And then right here we have stone catcher. Alright, so assuming anything escapes bricks, brick making, well, wow, this is slow. This is very, very, very slow. I don't have any more hands. I am not impressed with the world I inhabit. I suppose I can make a bit more science now, right? 8 bricks per... Ugh. There we go. Anyway, we are now limited by carbolic acid. Let's look up and see how this is going. Yeah. Oh, steam is the limiting reagent, eh? Well... guess I increased the number of boilers by like 4, right? No. It's like bop, 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 and just make sure I have steam, right? Bop. And put up, and put up. And put up. do not belong. Did I just cut power to the entire base? Yeah, what a silly question that is. Here, use the good stuff. Oh wait, you gotta be tuned for coke. There. Just use it. I have it, so use it. Oh, right. So much ash. Ash processing has to come. Yeah. That is even more pollution, yes? Oh, yes. That's more pollution. More pollution for more power. At least the coke is going to get used, right? Like, will it ever pick up that coke? Yeah, it will. When it does, it de-ashes a little bit. You know, we just help. That's why I'm here, right? I help. It's going to be interesting if they could all keep up. That greatly increased my pollution quotient. Greenpeace is going to be so pissed. At least I can try to just turn it into science, right? Try to point to that and justify what I've done. But I turned all those homeless forest creatures into science, right? You like the science, right? Of course you do. It's all worthwhile. Do I need another arm here? Yeah, I did it for the science. I did it because I needed the science. Maybe I need steel chests coming up. So we want to get here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can also build fish turbines once I get to that, which I will absolutely do. I will go on a journey and I will build fish turbines. Multi-blade fish turbine. Needs some steel though. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, there's no forgiveness for me for the moment. This is all... Oh, wait a second. That's a horrible problem. Yeah, don't do that. Guys, don't do either of those things. You just pulled the coal out of the boiler. You did that. You actually did that. Alright, so that's moving. You are now tar blocked, which is fine. Oh wow, that's making way more ash than I thought it would. Ash processing has to happen. Bullets has to happen. Pollution control is ash control, essentially. Is creature control. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm squeezing out occasionally with my mouth hole. So, what to do? I now, in theory, have everything I need to automate science production. I think this is where I stop, right? Like, automating science production is probably what I do immediately right now. Take the bricks, take the... actually make a proper iron line. Automate making belts, automate making inserter hands. That's going to take more coal, but I mean, what else is coal for, I suppose? Let's look into the future. Let's make a little plan. How's our power consumption? Yeah, it really spikes whenever that thing turns on, but thankfully it doesn't turn on very often. Like, this is all to make steam, all to make carbolic oil, essentially. That is the entire purpose of this steam line. Yeah, that's the next step. Next stage, automation. Make an actual line for copper, make an actual line for iron, drag them over here, relocate that, harvest wood for planter boxes. Get the stone happening here, it'll go the other way, it'll drag it across, and then we'll make planter boxes, right? And we'll make small parts. Yeah, we'll make a small parts line to begin with. That can be turned into everything I need. It's necessary for everything, essentially. Then, after that, gonna have to deal with the ash debt. A lot of it's building up. This is insultingly weak right here. I know one should not complain, but this is... It takes a lot just to power one stone drill. And I think it takes 2 full turns in order to make enough stone to make the bricks for 1 science pack. Yeah. As I say, I realize one should not complain when doing a challenge mode. But my friends, we recognize silliness, right? Now, the worm understands silliness. The brain worm definitely understands and revels in silliness. There you go. Make some more bricks. So, yeah. Automate science. Make a couple fish turbines to handle base load. Maybe make like 5 or 10 of them. That'll reduce coal consumption slightly. And then steel processing and this headed towards moss stage 1 to reduce our pollution footprint. This isn't terribly hard, right? That's the hard bit right there, the glass. But I found the quartz, right? I can just go make a little colony. I might not be able to... Does coal gas have a fuel value? Because if so, then one of my problems has just vanished. It does. Coal gas will power the glass smelter. So, okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. So, yeah. So what I really need is steel to come online, and then I make some steel. Then I make some fluid miners. No, I don't even need fluid miners for anything. Because then I go on. Okay, I do need fluid mining drills for this. And that's just steel, right? Fluid mining drills are steel. Alright, so we need steel. And then I need glass. One crystal mine will do it for what I'm doing. I'll go on a field trip to gather it. Because I only need catalytic amounts of glass to make this work. Just need a few buildings. Because right here, now I make the nursery. It just needs glass and another fluid mine drill. Okay, that's great. And then we go here to the moss farm. I have to get carbon dioxide though. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna have to find. And I'm gonna need aluminum plate, unfortunately. So aluminum is up here, yeah, but that's not hard. Except aluminum requires what to mine? I think coal gas, actually, right? If I remember from the previous game. Aluminum ore. Yeah, coal gas. Alright. So the coal gas will have a purpose. And again, I only need catalytic amounts. And now we go back to looking. Then I come here and I can make a moss farm. The moss farm will make moss, and more importantly, it'll eat pollution like nobody's business. Muddy sludge is easy. It's water and soil. I have both, thank you. But it's the carbon dioxide that I'm going to have to get. Carbon dioxide. You would think it would just be around. 2 coke is 80 carbon dioxide. I mean, I can do it. I can do it. It's going to require a lot of electricity, but it can be done. Yeah, I don't think so. Tar is too precious. This would be nice, but it seems like it's pretty far away. This is really good, actually. Yeah. Alright, gotta be quick. Gotta keep moving. Where's the gas bladder come from? Organ printing. I get the feeling that might be a while. Alright. I have stared at this too long. I could stare at this literally forever. It's Factorio. It just happens. Oh, press those buttons. So I'm going to call it now. Save game. It is called Pi Harder 1. And that's all. I will be back next time and hopefully get a little farther. So bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.